Hello, my name is Lucia. I'm a midwife and I'm also a PhD student at the University of Central Lancashire. I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the study. My study is part of my doctoral studies in midwifery and it's the first phase of a big study, also called in technical terms pilot study or preliminary study. In this research, what we want to do is find out what is the best management for women when they break the waters, but you don't go straight away into labor. We want to find out whether it's best to induce or it's best to wait for labor to occur on its own. From all the research that I've done so far, all the papers that I've read and all the people that I've spoken to, we know that there are two main options. One is to induce labor and the other one is to wait for labor to occur on its own naturally. We know that the rates of infection are very similar regardless whether we induce or we wait for labor to start spontaneously, but we also know that the induction of labor has some risks, so we want to find out what would be the best, in which circumstances, for who, etc. And we also want to find out what correlates with the infection, what is contributing to that infection. And one of the things that I'm going to do is take some samples after the women have had some vaginal examinations. So why am I doing this video? Why am I asking for your help? Why it's so important that we get this study off the ground? So first of all, I'm self-funding the study. I'm paying for it myself, and I also need to buy some equipment. Also, because I'm committed to do this study, I'm very keen in finding the answer to this, because when I used to work as a midwife, I had a few women who didn't want to induce and preferred to wait for labor to start spontaneously because they wanted to have a normal birth. And I helped them through that, and they had spontaneous labors and they had normal births. And one of those women is a woman that you will see through the pictures in this video. She had a normal birth and herself and the baby were fine, didn't have any infections, and that inspired me to take this on and to actually do more research on this, because the last study that has been done on this is very long time ago, and we need to know a little bit more, because we still realize that we know very little about this subject, and we really need to find this for the sake of women and the babies. So it's really important that you help us. We really need your help, because even £1 will make a difference. So please visit the website, and if you have any further questions or you want to know more about the study, please get in touch, and I will be very happy to answer any questions or talk to anybody who would like to find out more. Thank you very much for listening.